Hello, everyone, and welcome back to City of Heroes Homecoming. So today is episode 2 of Storm Nexus saga, and today, finally, we will start going through some of the early quests on Mercy Island. So without further ado, let's just jump into the game. All right. Okay, so last time I signed out here. So this is a day job zone. You can see here. So this is the caregiver or slash pain specialist zone. And when you log out here, you get a regen bonus the next time you play. So right next to it, you can see here, I have a regen bonus, which is 0.54% of my HP per second, which amounts to 60 HP per second. Okay, let's get started. So usually you want to start with Kalinda, but it doesn't really matter who you start with. I feel like starting with Officer Kuzmin. So let's go ahead and read through this. So Storm Nexus, good to see you. We've got a lot of work to do if we're to push Longbow out of Mercy Island. So ask about available missions. Underdogs never win. Part 1. Welcome to Mercy. Now get out. Longbow knows they are deep within enemy territory. They believe that they can cobble together a plan to defeat Arachnos and other villains such as yourself. They are, unfortunately for them, wrong. The reach of Arachnos is long and the power of villains immense. Even now, Longbow swarms the area right beside us, looking to try to bring in any villains that Arachnos recovers from Longbow's reach around the world. Then it looks like I'll have to take care of them. Yes, exactly. The forces of Arachnos are focusing on fighting Longbow down in Darwin's Landing. However, working together with someone such as yourself, we can weaken the Longbow forces here to allow our remaining soldiers to go in for the kill. Show Longbow that they are unwelcomed here, and Arachnos shall ensure that the rest of your message is delivered very swiftly. Alright. So at the top here, kick Longbow out of Mercy City, defeat 5 Longbow. And Longbow are the red and white hero side soldiers, I would say. Okay, so let's go ahead and engage. Alright, so one down. And there we go. Okay, so 3 more. I'll hit you with Black Wand. And this charm. Okay. And let's see. Nemesis Staff, and I missed. Apprentice charm. Okay, so as you can see, this step of the quest is complete. Now we have to go back. Alright, so excellent job, Storm Nexus. Our operatives have moved in to stomp out the remaining Longbow in the area. They'll have it under control momentarily. To say that this operation is being led by a hero named the Golden... you say that this operation is being led by a hero named Golden Palm? I'm inclined to believe you, given the idiotic name of the hero. Well, Storm Nexus, why don't you and I see what it takes to crush a hero beneath our boot? Ask about available missions. So Underdogs Never Win, Part 2. Boom! You're all arrested, or knocked out. One of the issues with finding Longbow in Mercy is the large amount of area they could be hiding, like the rats they are. However, We have methods of retrieving this information. Most of your typical Longbow grunts will not be able to withstand your most base levels of torture. We have such a grunt in our custody now. I will give you the honors of delivering your own form of interrogation on the boy. Alright, where is this grunt? In the area where we were previously battling Longbow. Oh, in Storm Nexus, before I forget, you should consider yourself what we in Arachnos call a destined one now. You are destined for something great, you see. Much like many of the others. Whether or not you can achieve this destiny is based upon your own strength and mettle. This is what Longbow fears, and what we in Arachnos seek to nurture. When you are done, you may contact me with your communication device. So this guy gave us his cell phone, basically, which means that when we complete this step of the mission, we can just call him instead of running back to the guy. After completing missions for contact, well, okay, so it's explained right here. So after completing missions for contacts, you get the ability to call them up from any point in the world to receive further missions. So this saves you some back and forth. So still on the double XP boosters. So now as you can see, Arachnos is here. There's no more longbows. And here is the prisoner. So we are villains, and so I will read through this first. I've seen you in the reports. Do your worst to me. I'll never tell you anything, you hear me? I swear an oath to fight evil wherever I see it, and you are part of that. How about I break your leg? You hear a rough snap as you break the man's leg. Ah, my leg. I can't. You. Stop. Please stop. I'll tell you anything. You grunts do break easily. Where is the Longbow base located? We have 2 bases. I haven't been to the main one, but there's another in an office here in Mercy. If you wanted to take it out, you could find the codes on Longbow technicians to issue a fake message together on the top floor. Everyone would head over there. You could do whatever you want. Now please, just leave me alone. Not a bad plan. I think I'll do just that. Right, so now find 3 codes from Longbow technicians. Basically, knock out 3 Longbow technicians. Whee! Okay, so here are the guys and already attacking me. So I hit Scourge there. And this guy seems stuck. That's so... I've never seen this. Look at this guy. He's like completely... Like, what's happening? I've never seen this ever. And now that I'm recording, I see weird stuff like this. That's really cool. Okay. Let's knock this guy out. Okay, so as you can see, this guy is... like, his name is in yellow. So he's a lieutenant. You can see there's one up arrow. So he's one... Like, he's level 2, right? But he's like 1 level of difficulty above the white characters. And now he's white because I went up to level 3. So he's a +1. So level 2 +1. And so mobs that are at your level will be in white. Mobs that are below your level will be in blue. By 1 level will be in blue. And then there's other colors depending on how many levels they are below yourself. And then like on the contrary, so mobs that are above your level will have color as well. So yellow is +1. orange is +2, red is +3, and above that you have like arc villains and heroes, and they are in yellow. Sorry, not yellow, purple. Okay, so now 2 technicians and 1 more. The ragdoll effects are so fun. I know people don't like ragdolls or knockbacks. I find it amusing. Again, like, I'm not playing group content, so it doesn't really matter if things get pushed away from me. Like this. I know when you do group content, they don't like that because they have to, like, melee characters will have to run towards the enemy that you pushed back, and so that's a drop in DPS. But it doesn't matter for us. We're just having fun playing solo missions. Okay, so now next step, blow up the Longbow office. So you have a marker here. You can run over there and set up 3 yellow canisters. And then 1 more. And get out. Okay, I will take these guys out. So now we see call Operative Kuzmin. Or Kuzmin, I'm not sure if you have to pronounce it like 1 shot or 2 syllables. Doesn't really matter. So I could... Oh, and I hit Scourge again. I could run over there, which I will do because I have a level up. But I'll show the call mechanic first. So contacts here, and you can see this is Operative Kuzmin, and I can call him here. So now I have like the dialogue box, and I can move on with the quest from here. So I'll just read through this and then get the level up. So Storm Nexus, I can see the smoke billowing from here. Excellent work. The prisoner mentioned that there was a main base, correct? Even better for us then. I believe I may have a method for us to locate that base. Longbow will not know what hit them. You will be safe, and the power of Arachnos will be seen by those fools. What's your idea? Underdog never win. Finale. Making an impression. We intercepted a distress call from the Longbow office you blew up. Our technicians were able to determine where it was going. Their last attempt to try to survive will lead their comrades straight to their doom. There's one thing, however. We've traced them back to a lab, which is most likely well fortified inside of it. I've pulled up the schematics and have seen numerous blast doors located within. If you're going to assault the base, you'll need a better way in than destroying everyone who stands in your way. And you have a suggestion? I do. Disguise yourself as one of them. I assume there will be a front guard of Longbow at the entrance. If you take them out, you can make yourself a disguise to get in there and get to the heart of the facility. From there, you can overload their system, causing a catastrophic explosion. You'll also, if all goes well, have the pleasure of facing against Golden Palm. I wish you luck in your expedition, Storm Nexus. Thank you. Okay, so the base is just right over there, but we'll just go and grab the level up, because level ups are exciting. And here we are. So this is the Arbiter. So level 3. So now I get 2 slots or enhancements that I can place anywhere. So in a recent update, they made it so you can use... So if you're, for example, you have an empty slot on Gust, and you want to add an enhancement to Hailstones, you can grab an enhancement and you can put it in hailstones, and it will move the empty slot from gust to hailstones. So this allows you to just put your slots anywhere without fear of having to respec if you don't like how you slotted your powers. So a very nice quality of life update. Yeah, so I'll do one on gust and one on hailstones and finish away I go. And yeah, I noticed that I don't have any enhancements yet. Okay, so I'm at level 3. These 2 enhancements, they will be unusable in level +3. So at level 4 or 5, they should be unusable. So I'll just destroy them, and you cannot sell these, so it doesn't matter. These are the prestige enhancements that we grabbed from the start vendor last time. And I will use these in my powers. So the one with the yellow star has a chance to proc a knockback, which I really like for just crowd control, or rather single target control. So I'm gonna use it in my tier 1 because this is the one that I like. It is my base attack, right? These other ones, they also have chance for procs, but their chance for procs varies damage. So this one I know is psionic. I just remember it. This one here is lethal damage, this one here is smashing damage, and this one here is energy damage, right? So my powers, they do smash. This one is smash, and then this one is cold. So I will just select enhancements that have different damage types than the one that are built into my powers, just to have a variety of damage type available for me when it procs. So it's not all the time. It says it here somewhere. Yeah, okay, at the end there. So this effect will trigger roughly 2 times per minute. So every 30 seconds, yeah. Okay, so energy. And then, well, I don't have any colds, so this and this. Oh, see, wait, I'll show it. Okay, so I have an empty slot here. If I grab one of the enhancements, I have an additional slot here that shows. And if I drop it here, I won't do that. But if I drop it here, I can use this empty slot and move it to the gust power. Okay, so now we're slotted. Each of them, they give 16.7% increased damage and 16.7% increased recharge rate. So if you hover over the power, you will see at the end there, buff and debuff. So average damage base value is 23.8, and the boosted value is 31.79 for a 33.3% increase. And the recharge time is base value of 4 and a boosted value of 3. Okay, so that's like the quick and dirty intro to the enhancements, and I will cover more of it as we play. For now, I will sell these ones, and I will also do one more thing that I didn't do in the last episode, which is to list the starting inspirations. So this for 22k. So I'll hold on to this because this can go up to 80k. And then this one is at 4k. This one, it's okay. I will sell this one for 1. So when you sell for 1, it will go to the highest current bidder. So you can see there's 3.6k bidding. But these are people bidding. Yeah, so whoever bids the highest, that will go through them. So currently it's running for 4.5k. So if I post it, sold. So I got the current asking price, well, the current rate of 4.5k. Now I could wait and get better money for it, or infamy, but it's like, it doesn't matter. This one's the one that sells for more. So 22k is kind of low. Usually it'll go for 80. Do I have enough? I have barely enough. I'll do 70. And so this isn't selling. At some point, someone will buy this, and we'll get some nice pocket change. And yeah, so if you're a vet, you're out, you're screaming right now. I know this is nothing. It's useless in the grand scheme of things, but this character is SSF, and on double XP. So any starting inf I can make, I will do. Okay, so now as we go to the mission location, I will just go over what inspirations are. Inspirations are like your potes, right? They're your potions. So the red one, for example, is damage increase, enraged, and the yellow one is accuracy increase, and then there's a couple of others. I will not refer to them by their names because I don't know them. I will refer to them by their colors. And so when we encounter new ones, I will explain what they do. But basically, there's a damage one, accuracy one, there's a healing one, there's one that gives you back some endurance. There's two different defense type ones. There's one that revives you if you ever get knocked out. And I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but yeah. So Scourge for 24 total damage, which is great. Okay, so take out the front guards, and then we'll get a cool Longbow. Guys, so now I'm dressed up as a Longbow agent. And I just need to make my way through the base. Now, I will be able to take down the big boss. Right? So switching patrols already. See what Golden Palm thinks of. Whatever. I missed the rest of it. Doesn't really matter. It's just NPC dialogue. I will be back for this guy. You'll all regret this, I swear. They will. Don't worry about it. And here are the two guys that we're here to take down. So this guy is Golden Palm, and this guy is just Sergeant Kinney, I'm not sure. So here's what Golden Palm looks like. So he has kind of like a cool version of the Longbow suit with the stars, but it's white and gold instead of white and black. White and red, sorry. And he does smashing damage, I think. Not that it matters at this level. I don't have any armor or defense and resistance. Okay, so overload the computer to trigger an explosion. You made a big mistake, Storm Nexus. And now my disguise is gone. So let's start by knocking these guys out. This guy should go down pretty easily. So I hit Scourge on this guy. Now Hailstone. Nemesis down. We're knocked back. Additional knockback. So this does no damage, but it's just fun. Okay, so they're both down. Now we need to escape. Or actually, we need to save this guy. Or knock him out. But I happen to know that he will be back, so I will save him. Whee! Okay, and now there's some some longbows who want to kick my butt, but I won't let them. And I missed again. I'll just use my start vendor powers. And you're still not down. Okay. And we hit a level up as well. Okay. Whee! Alright. And I think I heard like a lightning strike, so she was not in a storm cell, so maybe Hailstone has a chance to proc lightning strike by itself. Yeah, here. So 30% chance of lightning. I didn't know that. I thought this was only applicable when you're in a storm cell, which seems to not be the case. So I can talk to the guy, or actually I'll just run there. And I got a second level up. So yeah, double XP is really worth it at the very beginning, just to get yourself up and running, get your powers. And I unslotted one of them by mistake. So I called him right here. Okay, so underdogs never win finale, making an impression. Excellent work, Storm Nexus. There are still a few stragglers left in Mercy City, but as long as their main base is gone, we'll leave them be. After all, we need something to keep the Rogue Isle police on their toe. You and I are done for now. However, there is much still for me to do, and you, Storm Nexus, have the rest of your destiny to fulfill. I'm quite interested to see what exactly you will do. You will go from here. Where exactly you will go from here. There are other people in Mercy who have some plans of theirs. You may be interested in meeting with them to see just how you can benefit from their work. So be introduced to a new contact. So now you choose. So it's one or the other. You can always do the other side through Uro, which I will explain in the next episode, maybe. But when we get to Uro, I will go over what it is. So Firewire. So this is the intro. Basically, Firewire is a bank heist quest, and Dr. Weber is some sort of science-y thing. Like you try to not solve, but create actually like zombies or something. It's been a while. I don't fully remember, but we'll go with Firewire because I just know that this one was annoying to do. I don't remember why. I just know that I didn't really like it. So Firewire. Okay. Yes. Keep your eye on Firewire, Storm Nexus. He may be pompous, but he is a cutthroat. He's as cutthroat as anyone else around here. All right. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, that's it for this guy. And there's another player somewhere because I heard someone level up. Okay. So 2 levels. So level 4 is new power time. Okay, so I've unlocked the pool power sets. So pool power sets are powers that you can grab from any AT and any power set combination. These are generally, the first one you'll pick is your travel power. I will be taking Light, Mystic Flight actually, but not right now. Right now I want to use or get Snowstorm. So Snowstorm is an AoE. it is a toggle, so it drains your endurance as you keep it toggled on. And this is a slow. Basically, this will slow down your enemies, the mobs, the critters. And so yeah, so this is some crowd control stuff. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'll take Snowstorm after I've gotten Storm Cell, and I don't need Jetstream yet, so I will get the Mystic Flight right now. Okay, and then level 5. So again, I don't have any accuracy enhancements. Usually you go red, red, yellow. I will not be doing that. I'll go over my the way that I use enhancements in the next video, but I still put the slots on my 2 main powers. Now we're level 5, and we have the Dr. Graves missions or story arc unlocked. Now this is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I only did it once. I'll do it with this character. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's some nice missions in there. There's some ones that aren't as fun, but everything in due time. So this guy's right here, and yeah. So before I go, so this will be the end of the video. But before I go, I will just go here and so I was playing without the auras today, actually. This version here. So let me know if you prefer this version of the character. So without the auras, it copied the aura for some reason. I will remove it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Thunderhead effects, eyes only. I don't know why I have. Oh, it's the path one. Okay. Okay, so Thunderhead, eyes only. So pool, Mystic Flight. I don't care for the purple effect. So I'll just select minimal effects and put it black. And then translocation that's fine. I like the circle, but I will change it to sort of like a gray. Can I do gray and bluish? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's go with that. Okay, and off screen, I will be doing the same for the other costumes. And this will be it for this episode for now. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining Storm Nexus as she grows in power. And like and subscribe. Again, I don't know if anyone's watching this. But if you do and you enjoy it, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if there is a story arc that you want me to go through. Again, I'm a newer player, been playing this for a month and a half. Any tips and tricks are welcome. And yeah, if you have any comments on her appearance or any suggestions as well, I'm always open to updating her looks. I kind of like what this looks like now. If you saw episode 1, I was not happy with how much skin she was showing. But yeah, I'm rambling now, so I will go. And hopefully I'll see you in episode 3. Have a good one.